Zips Nation, it's Chad Welker again with his Zips weekly update with head men's soccer coach Jared Embick as he gives a state of the program and previews his exhibition contest with the Dayton Flyers.
Yeah, we're have a big roster. Obviously, we have some seniors without playing in the fall that are able to stick around and play another season, and so we have a little bit more numbers than we're used to at this time. But we did lose one of our better guys, David Egbo, who was drafted and signed with Vancouver. So it's again very exciting, that our program continues to produce MLS talent and guys that get drafted in the top 10, and that's part of what we want to do here is develop players, help them achieve their goals and dreams. But on the flip side, it does create an opening for us that we got to fill and prepare for the season.
In regards to preparing for the season, just kind of pick out a couple players over the course of who's kind of returning, who are guys, especially since you did have kind of a fall practice schedule, kind of who's sticking out to you right now, and introduce the fans to some of the new players and new names.
Right. I think for us, we're counting on Will Jackson to step up. He played a lot as a freshman, and I think he's ready to take the next step as a key player. You have our guys that we count on to be consistent, Carlo, Strack, and those guys play at a high level all the time, and we're going to need that. And then, I think, Diogo Pacheco is ready to step up, and if he can stay healthy, I think he can be the best left winger in the country. And, we worked really hard on his fitness and strength to keep him healthy. And, the new guys, I think you're looking at Dyson Clapier on the right wing. He has some talent and, fast, powerful, another guy that can open up the game, create chances. In the back half, we have Ryan Combe, who we moved from winger to fullback. So we're excited about his progression. And, I think our depth up top, we got Tony Temple, transfer from NC State, Jason Shukaluk, one of the best goal scorers in the country. These guys are young players that we think can help us.
I guess another big question that might be on everybody's mind is who's between the pipes.
Yes. Will Meyer, transfer from Louisville. He's a local kid, and we're excited about him. I think he fits our system. He's very athletic. We want to play with the high line. He can really use his speed and quickness to cover us, and very athletic goalkeeper, and one that I think is going to excel. And we're excited to see him play a full year with us.
I didn't get an opportunity to talk to you last week before you traveled down to Pittsburgh and took on Villanova. So can you kind of give us a recap of what you saw down in Pittsburgh and then kind of just lead into a preview for tomorrow against the Flyers?
Yeah, we had some positives and some negatives. I mean, we didn't give up a whole lot. I think we gave up 2-3 chances, one shot on goal, and unfortunately that shot went in. And we had a lot of possession, and I think our issue is the final third. We haven't really trained that much. We've been working on some other parts of our game in terms of defensive structure and our build-up play. And you can tell that we haven't had enough reps and ideas in the final third. We had 12 corners. We had a bunch of crosses. We had a couple good looks, but not as much as we're capable of doing it. And, we had a loss of concentration there late in the second half that kind of cost us the game. But was able to play a lot of guys, got to see, some guys that are starters and some guys that we're going to need for depth, and unfortunately we didn't get the win, but it's preseason. And, this is about kind of figuring out who we can count on and where we're at and what we need to do to prepare for the regular season.
In regards to the regular season, this year's different with the fact that you're going to play every MAC team twice, but share a little bit about what that's going to do for the MAC as a whole, and then you do get an opportunity to have a few non-conference matches, maybe share who they are and why you wanted to put them on your schedule for this year.
Yeah, we got, for the first time, double round robin in the MAC. We'll play everybody away and everybody at home, and that means the most consistent team, and that will go through. And I think you'll have a true champion, not one that is affected by benefit of scheduling. Typically in the fall, you'd play every team once, and some years you play three of the 5 games at home and 2 on the road, and other years 3 away, 2 at home. In this format, you're playing equal numbers, barring any cancellations of games. So I think you can get a true champion, one that you can be proud of and what you accomplish. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing how that works. The NCAA is allowing less numbers in the tournament, but they're allowing some at larges. So we played Pittsburgh, who's top RPI team. We played Marshall and Kentucky, who are top 10, top 15 opponents. And, we want to give ourselves a chance for multiple ways in the tournament. And although these are difficult games, ones that we're capable of competing in and winning, they'll help us grow for the conference, but it also gives us a chance if we win those games to be an at-large or be a high seed, and that's what we want to do is, grow, learn tough lessons against good opponents so we're prepared for the postseason, but also give us a chance to get in multiple ways and have the best seed possible.
Thanks, Coach. And again, you can follow the men's soccer team on Twitter and Instagram, ZipsMSoc. That's Zips MSOC. This is Chad Welker for the Zips Digital Network. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, go Zips.